Oh my goodness me. This water is so deep. 1 damage. 2 damage. 3 damage. Well, that was a great technique I just used. I'm not sure how to really describe it, but if you watch it back...
Okay, I'll watch when the viewer watches.
Okay.
Oh, dear me. Meanwhile, I haven't got very far.
Haven't you?
Oh, well, no, it's just because I'm trying to get out. I've just been doing that test, haven't I?
Oh. I see.
So you must have just missed that. Just missed that fence.
I must have, yeah, I didn't even spot it. I could sort of see the log kiosk thing on the far side, but I just didn't see it. I mean, probably I'll watch the footage back and go, well, it's right in front of me, why didn't I see it? But because I wasn't aiming to go that way, it wasn't something that my sort of brain was prioritising as an important piece of information.
I'll tell you what's interesting now is the fact that because I had the full-time diff lock all that time, all those many hundreds of hours in dangerous roads, I've actually, first time I think I've actually got myself some 5 diff lock damage.
Oh, because you're not used to it.
So I'm used to it. I didn't get out of it quick enough.
Oh dear. It's an interesting position. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. I've stalled. I've tipped over and stalled. Captain Prang.
Yes.
Oops, I didn't mean to jump in there.
Oh, I just found the fence. And I'm
150 metres away. Is it worth you coming and rescuing me?
I don't know. I'd nearly turned myself over at that time you were asking. So...
well, basically I'm asking, should I walk or should you come and save me? Because it's always a question of what precedent are we setting. Prang? Hello? I want to be able to set a timer if I need to set a timer. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Could you answer me, please?
No. Now I can. I was on an incline and could have fallen over. It's getting dark. Oh, I see. You're way up there.
Yep.
Okay.
I was just on some, some of these short things that fall over. I drove up on one by accident. Tried to reverse off and ended up getting flipped over by it.
Yeah, all right. Well, look, you've only got a short way to go back to get one of your other vehicles. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay, because...
set timer for 2 minutes.
Your timer is set for 2 minutes.
Okay. God. There's no difference between the park brake being on and the park brake being off.
At low speeds, yeah, you're right.
I just still wasn't getting anywhere. God, it's a luxury to be in a place with all these winch points.
Yeah, unlike the...
you click the Whatsy button and...
hundreds appear.
Hundreds of winch points just appear.
I mean, there are downsides like I've just experienced.
Yeah, there's plenty of fallen brushwood that's really causing havoc with trying to... tip me over. I've nearly gone about 2 or 3 times already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I refused to speak to you a little while ago. This is the point where, when you've discovered the map,
So there's a garage in the
you
middle.
look back and you say to yourself, why on earth did you ever bother to come down this way at all?
There's 6 lumber mills.
Yep. But there's one lumber mill very close to the kiosk.
Yeah, but as you're finding, it's not actually as close as you might think.
Well, we couldn't expect anything to be easy in MudRunner, could we?
We're not. We have a tendency. Oh my goodness, that scared me so much. There you go, listener.
Oh, great.
We have a tendency to pick the hardest maps we can find, don't we?
Yeah. And
And what? Oh wow, I've got lots of black stumps now.
yeah,
I've missed this track.
yeah. I certainly do. Oh my giddy aunt. That's not very good, is it really?
Well, I haven't played in this track since season 2, High Water.
Yeah.
I think that's right, isn't it?
How apt. I'm in high water at the moment.
I know that all the water's so deep. Got to be so careful.
Maybe that's why we've got boats.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have gone and got the boats to open them and see what's going on.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, as far as I can tell, the boats are actually in an enclosed water circuit.
Okay. Oh my goodness me. Well, I'm getting places, but slowly.
Hmm.
I'm probably just heading for...
I'm just having the terrible sort of thought about the trucks that we've started with and whether the trucks, like, there's only one garage here and it's not locked, and it's completely locked, and about making sure that we've got enough garage. Oh no, there's a garage semi-trailer between us and the garage that's got 4 garage points on it. So if we both pick that one up, we're good. I just wondered whether it was meant to spawn us in with the amount of garage points we needed on the back, but because we chose different trucks, it wouldn't be there. But no, it's all good. I just didn't want us to get halfway through this map, 30 episodes in, and then realise that we actually need to start over. It's all good.
We
You'd
can't
hope that
start
the map
over.
maker would.
We can't start over.
Well, no, just like if we cannot access the garage. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'd hope that the map maker would take that into consideration, given that the game lets you choose different trucks, but at the same time.
I see, you found a garage semi-trailer
Yes.
with 4 garage points in it.
Yeah. So we were all good. You don't have to worry.
And the garage... Yep, okay. Well, what are you doing now?
I'm taking my C255 down to rescue Bill.
Okay, I can't see Bill on the map.
Bill is here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, thanks. Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm going very slowly towards another watch point down in the very bottom of the map.
Okay.
But I think really it might pay us to go and get garage semi-trailer. Have you tipped that one over?
No, it's just these ditches are so deep.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I was telling you about.
No, it's not. I know which one you were telling me about, but it wasn't this one. I'm not up to the one that you were telling me about.
The interesting thing here is you can almost see the depth of the water if you go into overhead view.
What do you mean?
Well, if you look down in plan on your vehicle, you
Yeah.
can actually see how deep the water is.
How?
Or by whether you can see the bottom or not.
See the bottom?
Yeah, see the bottom. But you're looking down in plan on this puddle.
Are you looking at the puddle's bottom?
You can see the bottom of the puddle.
I can't.
Well, I can. Well, I can see a light. I can see lights.
It's not a good sign.
I can see
Jim.
lights. I can see lights.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Who's the rain? I've always wondered that.
Isn't that the same person you picked to find time to leave me, Lorraine?
Possibly.
Oh my goodness me, there's a log in the way. There's a log in the way. And I can't go anyway. What's to do?
Got a rock in my shoe.
Chip yourself over. Be a numpty.
It's the Dilberts.
Use a tree to stop yourself from being tipped over. That's what you do.
Oh, look at how close I was to the... Oh no, that's the circle that I made around this truck, not the...
Oh, this is Winch City here.
Is that like Nut Push City?
I don't know.
Oh!
Maybe it's Winchester.
I'm not going to give that joke any kind of...
Credence at all.
Yeah.
No. I don't blame you.
Oh, this... I think he's purposely made these mazes.
Yeah, and I think he's loaded them full of, fallen trees, so that there's... I got a red light. Very close to me now.
How far away is this?
Like a beacon.
Too far.
Can you see that beacon?
What beacon? Can't see any beacon.
Yeah, there's two beacons on the water.
Beacons on the water. The Dilbert's in the sky.
Goodness me, I'm bulldozing a bloody great tree trying to get around this. And what have I got to?
No!
Another fence.
Oh no!
What is it? Do I look on the map?
No.
No.
I've just
managed to get myself up to another fence, and the fence is connected to two beacons on a waterway.
Oh wow! The bacon beacon.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to do any real good down here.
Yeah, I'm in a similar situation that I've just discovered that the place I've been trying to go to is in the middle of a massive pond, and I'm no way I'm going to get to it.
Yeah.
from
Maybe
here.
it's a boat watch point.
Maybe. But that said, look at where the boats are. Oh, it's two of the boats.
Yeah.
We've got a third one? Oh no,
Well,
there's only two.
What's at the garage semi-trailer? Could that be a bridge?
Oh, that could
They
actually.
could go underneath.
Let's head back to the boats.
Well, yeah.
I don't know who that's going to be.
I think we need to...
I think we should have gone that way to start with.
Yeah, well, you only find that out once you've started doing that. At least we know there's a route down to the fuel station, which is important.
Is there? Can we get access to it? Because we need fuel.
Yep.
Can we? Whoa, yeah.
Yep, we should be able to. I'm near the fuel station.
Well, you should refuel.
Okay.
How on earth did I get across here the first time? How much fun are you having right now?
Quite a bit. Look at, I've got a tree impaled right through my truck.
Dear me, I can see that, yeah.
I'm not having much fun at all, but I'm not unhappy, if that makes sense.
Sort of.
So you've recovered your truck?
Yeah, and I drove pretty much the whole way over to the watch point, and then found out that it's in the middle of the water. Oh, it's right there. I might even...
It's about the 5th time I've nearly turned the truck over.
I'm going to call that walkable, because it's just... walkable. Dear me, you're not very good, are you?
You have actually turned your truck over. See what I mean?
Yeah, fair point.
Oh no, I thought it was mud splattered on the camera, but it's funny bits of leaf. Funny blobs of
yeah,
foliage,
up really close, and they go sort of transparent.
Yeah. Do you know, I think if I made a map, I'd make the trees just close enough together to prevent anybody getting through.
You would, wouldn't you?
Well, I think, you know, it
I'm going to say this.
I think that was a brilliant ploy to have that
Hello, Captain Prankster.
that
Hello,
fence,
Captain Prankster.
that
Yeah.
fence that you couldn't get through.
Yeah.
God, there's a lot of trees in the way now.
There's some trees in the way. And they've got to pay. They've been avoiding their taxes and not answering their faxes.
It's coming light.
Come inside. Become terrified. Spin tires. Oh dear.
But is it?
Oh, it's... we shouldn't. MudRunner, sorry. You're right. Go on. If that doesn't work.
Lesson 1. Winching.
Yeah?
When I'm doing
I just
sa-
use winches as a prosthetic nowadays to be more efficient. How are you doing?
Oh, slowly, and I'm getting some glitchy scenery.
Oh, the black bits.
No, I'm getting vibrating leaves when I start to accelerate. Oh, they stopped doing it now. Yeah, I know. Well, it was there and over there, but it stopped doing
Oh,
it.
the bushes going between 2D and 3D mode sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay, I want to go east. Okay.
See that flag? It's just taunting me.
Yeah, well, don't forget, it does taunt you, and it's tempting you to be rash.
Is rash short for irrational?
Possibly. It's almost the same thing, really, isn't it?
Okay, I think I'm going to be good. I don't know, I just start to go all sort of scatty when I get into trouble. Oh,
You have to remain focused. Focused. May the force be with you. And you have to be calm and collected and not get angry, like I'm going to get in a minute if I don't get moving. Come on.
I have identified.
Oh no, I'm sinking into a quad wire.
A what?
It's just going into a pond.